Finally, I went for the knockout punch, her home. Sophie lived in a nice apartment downtown, but I knew she was barely scraping by. Whenever I would ask her to go out for brunch, or if she wanted to do anything that involved money, I would have to pay her way. She told me she was barely making it with the cost of living downtown. Her rent was eating most of her check, but she wanted to look good for her coworkers because most of them also lived in the neighborhood. That was another reason she wanted the promotion. She said a few extra thousand a year would give her room to breathe while doing something she loved. She told me that she'd been late on rent a couple of times, and I used that information to tip off her landlord. I sent him an email acting as a credit card company to let him know that her credit usage was high to make him think she wouldn't be able to pay rent again this month. I also spread rumors around her apartment complex about her affair and how she was mentally unstable. The neighbors started complaining and said they feared what she would do since she was mentally unstable, and the landlord, wanting to avoid any trouble, evicted her. With no job, no boyfriend, and now no home, Sophie was left with nothing. She moved from couch to couch, crashing at friends' places until even they started to distance themselves. I had taken everything from her, the same way she had taken everything from me. Soon after everyone had seen what had happened to Sophie and how bad of a person she was, they didn't want anything to do with her. Our friend group eventually would start hanging out without her and stop inviting her to birthday parties. Ryan